What is good, my fellow deadheads? Your overlord has returned. Sorry, I didn't see my microphone down there. But guys, I don't know if you can tell right now, but I'm sweaty. It is blistering hot outside right now, and I just wanted to take a moment to say, like, yo, sweat when it matters. Sweat when it's right. Don't sweat in gotcha games. Sweat in real life. Be sweaty IRL, bro. I have a car and I walk to work by choice. Be sweaty IRL. That's the lesson of the day. But that's besides the point. I'm gonna stop breaking the fourth wall and showing y'all that I have a video I need to edit right now. And we're gonna switch over to what's really going on right now. Because we got a serious problem, chat. Chat, what are we about to do about this? Let me zoom in on that for you, chat. What does that say? JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Aura Overdrive is an upcoming RPG for Android and iOS by Gumi, planned to release in September 2025. Oh, I thought it said September 25th. It says 2025. That's still excellent though. That's insane though, because like, bro, there's just so much happening right now, right? Not only is my birthday September 12th, but also we are getting Borderlands 4. And guys, if you don't know, before Borderlands, I wasn't diehard since Borderlands 1, but before Borderlands 2 came out, I got a taste of Borderlands 1 and I was fully hooked. And you know, we played that over and over again until Borderlands 2 came out. We beat that game. Me and Diver Down, we beaten that game a million times over and over. Me, Diver Down, and Dio Black, honestly. Beating that game a billion times over. Borderlands 3 comes out. It's whatever, you know, the story is whatever. And the story was so bad that like people just didn't want to play through it over and over again, right? It didn't have that replay value. Then we got Borderlands 4. Are you kidding? After they messed up on 3, and 4 could possibly be saving the franchise right now because they're trying to go back to more serious stuff. I digress. All I'm saying is, bro, September is the month of greatness, bro. Like, I'm not saying that me being born is the reason why all this stuff is happening in September. I'm just saying it's kind of a crazy coincidence. So many divine things happen on this day. We get a new JoJo's Gotcha in September. My birthday in September. We got Borderlands 4 in September. Watch, we're gonna get like 3 more games announced in September. I bet you, bro. But at this rate, just wait for it. I bet you something insane is gonna happen in JJK Fantasy Parade by this point in September. Who knows, bro? But seriously, the reason why this is a problem is because they're about to make it so that every other gotcha game company has to step it up. Now, I've seen people saying that over the years, Gumi has degraded, has become horrible, but yo, let me tell you about the Gumi I know. The Gumi I know made one of the best gotcha games in existence. This right here, guys, this right here. So, we got Brave Frontier right here. This is the first game I've ever experienced by Gumi. It was Gumi and, I thought it was Gumi and Alim. Gumi... No way, it was just Alim. Yes, parent company, Gumi. So Alim, I guess, was a subsidiary of Alim. But either way, Gumi, I don't know what they've done recently, but I know that, let's see, recent games by Gumi. Gumi is actively developing a new game for JoJo's. Other than that, let's see. Nothing else. Okay, let's see. Gumi also published and develops the other mobile titles: War of the Visions, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. Yo, wait. Chat, I used to play Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. That game is gas. I don't know if it's still good, but when I used to play it, that game was gas. I was actually quite addicted to that game. I just think that I was a lot younger, and I couldn't put... Gotcha games change for you when you're older and you make your own money, because then you're like, oh, okay, I can... For all the time that I can't spend in this game, I can spend my money in this game and still make my account look how I want it to look, right? But when you're a kid, you really do have to like, even though you have all the time in the world, it sounds so funny. Even though you have all the time in the world, or at least in my case, even though I had all the time in the world as a kid, I still was kind of sitting there like, dang, this game requires money if I really want to get into it. I wasn't trying to grind like that at first. Now I'm a gotcha gamer for real. I'll grind everything. I don't care, bro. But like before, no, it wasn't like that. So it's just like, a lot of games I dropped in the past, and Brave Frontier was there for a very long time until like it just... Brave Frontier came out before Dokkan, and it lasted like 9 years. So like when Dokkan made it to 9 years, I wasn't even that amazed. I was like, Brave Frontier already did that shit. Now Brave Frontier closed down afterwards, but like nonetheless, Brave Frontier was an incredible game. Oh my gosh, that like winning in that game was definitely worth it. Team building was so important. Leader skill mechanics, you know what I'm saying? They introduced, before Dokkan had like, you know, super attacks and ultra super attacks and whatever, you know, Brave Frontier had Brave Burst and then Super Brave Burst and then Ultra Brave Burst. They had all a bunch of different rarities and stuff. Brave Frontier pioneered a lot of stuff for a lot of games today. And a lot of games are probably taking a lot of inspiration from Brave Frontier, and I know that there are games before Brave Frontier, but I have no information. I have no knowledge of them. If there's anybody who's like a real old-time OG old-head gotcha game player, like, let me know, because like by the time I could access Brave Frontier, 1, I didn't have a phone. 2, I didn't have a computer for emulator, so like I couldn't access it as early as I wanted to. But I feel like I still played in like the first year. But nonetheless, that is the Gummy I know. Final Fantasy Brave Exvius is a cracked game. I've never heard of Alchemist Code. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you guys. This doesn't look bad because this is just how Gummy games look. They like those little small chibi model like type of characters. They usually like to, and honestly, the character designs look very similar in a lot of the different games. But this just looks like a little turn-based type of thing. It says it's an MMO, so you can play with other people online. It's got a very basic color wheel. I mean, this game, I can't imagine is too bad. If it's still going as well. I didn't expect this going out this early. Okay, no, it's done, I guess. It's done already. That was in February 7th, 2023. So that's, oh wow, Ushi Gaming, yo, that's another old meta thing right there. Y'all don't even know. Rest in peace, 5 years plus. Great game, well played. Okay, no, so this game lasted 5 years. Okay, so it's not like the games are coming out and then just getting scatter blasted. You see the homie Lord Slug is up there live streaming right now. Y'all go watch Slug right now, bro. That man has been providing streams every single day like this shit is TV, bro. Please, please, please. Anyway, you can see here the game lasts for 5 years, but Ushi Terrier's gaming channel is also another relic of an old YouTube, old Brave Frontier type era of the world, right? He was like the main Brave Frontier YouTuber in Milko Gaming and Protoscope Gaming, but Protoscope was light skinned, so he played Call of Duty too. I don't know what that meant. Anyway, I have faith that Gummy is going to be making an exceptional game. That one, my last experience with Gummy was incredible. Whether it be Brave Frontier or Brave Exvius or Final Fantasy Brave Exvius or Brave Frontier, both of those experiences were great. And and it's crazy to me that like Brave Frontier died at a certain point. Like it died before the 9-year mark. I'll be honest, but like literally somehow the game kept going. I feel like the game probably like died down probably around the 5 or 6 year mark. Maybe, I can't remember exactly. It's such a long time ago. But I'm just like, yo, the fact that they died. I mean, they were dead. The fact that they died and they literally still had the money to just keep the servers open? Crazy to me, bro. So, Gummy probably got that in the bag. And it's with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Guys, Hirohiko Araki is not afraid to put his foot on the neck of every industry out here, bro. He does not care. This man is writing crazy animes. This man has got crazy drip and designing fashion collabs with Gucci and shit. Why not? Why not take over the gacha game space as well? Right? Why not take it over? And guys, an even crazier thing, it's not actually a problem that this game is coming out. It's actually exceptional. It's wonderful that this game is coming out. We all need new games to play, of course. You know, that's the cycle of gacha games. Gacha games come out for their season, you play them, you're all hyping everything, and then it eventually gets to a point where you're caught up, and the content and the developers of the game are not releasing the content as fast as you would like anymore. Damn, I got some pearly white teeth right now. Anyway, the developer of the game is just not releasing content at the speed, at the intensity at what you would like. So then all of a sudden you're turning to other games, and you know the next season comes through, and you're just like, all right, cool. What's our load up of games? So, yo, Kaiju number 8, man, it's on its way out. What else we got? We got the 7 Deadly Sins Origin. We got a lot of different games from shows that are newer than JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. The reason why I say this is a problem is because are all these new development companies, all these new games about to let an old show take them by storm and sweep the entire market? I don't know. I feel like we got something special here. Bro, when is the last time a JoJo's game was out? Diamond Records. I've never played Diamond Records. But by the time why is it every time I want to get into a gacha game, it's literally already cooked by the time I learn about it? I wanted to get into the JoJo's gacha game. By the time I got into JoJo's, Diamond Records had just gotten terminated because they released Diavola, and he had King Crimson, and he broke the game. Then they released Giorno with Golden Experience Requiem, and then he broke everything, and then they had to shut down the game because they just couldn't balance characters anymore. So one thing that is funny, so we actually do have the official website here. I haven't even gone and looked at the official website. That boy Diver Down texted me this. Oh, okay, this isn't the official website. The official website's right here. Diver Down texted me. Oh, let's see. The game features characters from the first 6 parts. The battle system is a tactical grid-based strategy RPG with an automatic combat mode and includes several characters and scenes from the anime that can be equipped as assist cards. And I already know what they're talking about if we look at the trailer, because I saw they had an assist card of maybe oh, it's right here. Boom. There's pre-registration. Let's see. If you do 50,000 pre-registrations on Twitter, you get profile you get Twitter profile icons of Jonathan, Joseph, Jotaro, Josuke, Giorno, and Jolene. Yo, and I bet you them little exclusive pictures are fire. Let's see. You get 100,000 registrations, 500 stars. You get 150,000, 1,000 stars. You get 200,000. Entered into a lottery to win a limited acrylic smartphone stand. That's whatever. That may be the most useless login reward I've ever seen. Just because nobody cares about real life stuff. We just care about making our accounts stronger. You can see you get 1,500 stars right here. Now, what I'm gonna take a wild guess is that either a multi is 1,500 stars or a multi is 3,000 stars. So they're either giving you 2 multis or 1 multi. And also, I do like this right here. I do like those pictures, actually. They look really good. They're pretty nice. Dude, y'all want to see me glaze in anime, bro? I love me some JoJo's. But it's just because I think Hirohiko Araki is literally like one of the most incredible writers in our lifetime. That man is insane. This man has crafted a story that's 9 sagas long now, and it's like, you would think it's a bad story because you need all of the context for it to make sense, but I think that makes it a good story, that you need to be fully enveloped into the world to really get it, right? And he made a world that you can really envelop yourself into. And then 300,000 registration. All players get a free URDO Brando. No way, bro. So we got a lot of screenshots down here. We got stand stat screens. Jotaro's the app icon, of course. It's called Overdrive. You can see the team builder right here, and they have the little. So everybody gets 2 assist cards. Oh, I'm already so interested. There's so much to like unpack here, but we're gonna chill for now. It does seem to be a grid style game, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm still gonna give it a chance in the first place just because I love JoJo's characters. And if it's anything, I feel like it's gonna be kind of similar to like a console JoJo's game where it's gonna feel somewhat like it. So I'm gonna give it that chance for real. Maybe not in the controls, but let's look at the trailer here. And I don't know if this is copyrighted or not. I'm kind of nervous. Okay, we got the 1080p. I couldn't tell how. Okay, guys, my headphones are like broken. And Light actually commented under one of my videos. He said, "Let's go." This man went from broken headphones to AirPods. No, I was just wearing my AirPods, listening to music while I was recording. My broken headphones are still here, and they're actually in worse condition than last time. Funny enough, but just so I can get this reaction here, let's see. I watched like 5 seconds of this, and I was like, you know what? Let me turn this off so I can get my full unadulterated reaction, or not full unadulterated reaction. I saw the first 5 seconds. Actually, it was in like 240p because the Wi-Fi at my job is bad, so I didn't see this. Oh, whoa, that's out loud. Let me play it in my headphones here. Hello? Headphones? Dude, these headphones are just... Oh my god, they're devastating, bro. Okay, I gotta hold the button in there really hard. Pause. So we got Dio, ICDC, Kakulin, what was his name? Kakulin, and then Okuyasu, we got Narancia, we got Foo Fighters. What up? Overdrive! So it's like turn-based. Character models don't look too bad in my opinion. There goes the little scene. That's the scene card I remember. Bruno licking Giorno's face. That's what I remember. Actually, yeah, there was a Caesar. There was a Caesar card actually. I didn't even realize the Caesar card was in there. I didn't look at that one. They had Rohan in the background there. Killer Queen looking evil. with what was that? Sheer Heart Attack. Then we got Joseph here with it's been so long since I've read JoJo's, but I know all their names. I swear. Sticky Fingers. I actually have a Sticky Fingers shirt. There's a Pelly. Go to maneuvers. Now the character models do look really good. Ooh, y'all notice that? Y'all see how nice that is? Do y'all see that the background is just like from Jotaro in the opening when he's doing the order at the end of the opening? Come on now, y'all was not cooked. Yo, don't let Gummy cook, bro. Gummy is taking the entire market by storm. Lucky Land Communications. Yo, Hidehiko Araki is balling out, bro. This game is gonna be phenomenal, and I'm gonna be there, bro. Like, I am learning to grow beyond what I usually am, and the playstyle. I've played a grid style game like this before, actually on a console in the past, and I remember seeing my homies play games like these, and I used to think they were so cool. But when I tried them, I didn't. What is that? Aqua Necklace? No. He's the Aqua Necklace is what Angelo had in Part 4. This dude has Strong. The ship is Strong. No, the damn dude. Deep Sea Blue or something like that. I remember this dude trying to kill Jotaro underwater and he starfingered his stand in the brain or something. It's not about me remembering all these characters right now, but the game I think is gonna be incredible, and I'm gonna try to grow past the fact that I don't usually play like those grid style tactical games, and I'm just gonna play it anyway because it's JoJo, bro. I'm here for this. I need some form of JoJo's game, and if that don't work out, then I guess we buying JoJo's All-Star Battle Royale remastered. But guys, that is really all I had to say for the video, man. I just got off of work and I was really with that energy since I gotten off of work. Like, bro, the speed at which I walked home, that pace was crazy, bro. So, like, I'm glad I made it here. I'm glad I got this video out. I'm glad I kept this intensity. But you guys have an excellent, wonderful, 100% billion superb day. And good luck with your Nanami summons. If you're still playing Dokkan, I'm sorry. And good luck with your solo leveling collab summons as well. Peace out.